Underdog. Today it evokes images of scrappy heroes, surprise victories, and crowd favorite comebacks. But like many great stories, its origin starts in a less glamorous, slightly grimy setting, beneath planks of timber and sawdust. Let's delve deeper into this tale of teeth and timber, the underdog's birth. Rewind to the 18th and 19th centuries when ships ruled the seas and building those mighty wooden beasts required serious manpower and some poor guy stuck in a pit. Shipbuilders used saw pits to cut massive logs into planks. The work was done by two men with a long two-handled saw called a whipsaw. One guy stood on top of the log, let's call him the top dog, and the other, well, he stood beneath the log in the pit covered in sawdust, sweat, and the constant risk of the plank to the face. This poor soul, the underdog. Not just metaphorically beneath, but literally. In this context, the top dog had the better view, more control, and much less mess. The underdog did the harder, dirtier, and more dangerous part of the job. But here's the twist. Without the underdog doing the grunt work, nothing would get cut. The underdog might have been beneath the log and the social ladder, but they were essential. In many ways, they embodied grit and resilience. So how did the word usage transform from sawdust to stadiums? Over time, the term underdog escaped the timber yards and made its way into competitive arenas. By the 19th century, it began to refer to the weaker or expected loser in a fight, often in dogfighting. Yes, unfortunately they existed, where bets were placed on the dog less likely to win. But the underdog's symbolic rise began here. People love rooting for the long shot, the disadvantaged fighter who just might pull off the impossible. Today's underdog is a hero in disguise. Now, the underdog is everyone's favorite, from Rocky Balboa to Cinderella stories in March Madness. We cheer for them because they remind us that determination is greater than the odds and heart is greater than hype. So next time you root for the underdog, remember, you are cheering for the spirit of a suit-faced worker in a pit turning logs into planks and defeat into destiny. Thank you.